So, you're moving to Warrensburg or you're PCSing to Whiteman Air Force Base, and what do the neighborhoods look like? I can help you with that. Today, we are doing another Warrensburg neighborhood tour. Steve, don't forget to like and subscribe because I make a new video every week. You're going to want to get notified, and my contact info is right down there. So if you're coming to Warrensburg, if you're PCSing to Whiteman, and you're looking to buy a house, I can help you with that. Okay, folks, friends, countrymen, today we are going to take a look. We're going to do a driving tour, a drone tour, and a Google Map tour of the Claymont neighborhood in Warrensburg. Here we go. Okay, today, friends, we are going to take a look at Claymont, which I'll zoom out here a little bit. I have pulled up on the Google Earth, and so here is Warrensburg. As you can see, we are about 45 minutes to an hour away from Kansas City, which is right here. And then we are about an hour and a half away from Columbia. And in case you're coming here to go to Whiteman Air Force Base, here's Warrensburg, hop, skip, and a jump over to Noster, Missouri, and there's Whiteman. And there's two ways to get there, actually. You can take 50 Highway, or you can go directly on DD and go, boop, right over there. So, pretty easy. So where is Claymont in relationship to Warrensburg? So here's the main area of Warrensburg. This is the downtown area. Here's the University of Central Missouri. This is where, the library is, the football stadium. A lot of the bars and restaurants are all here. And then Claymont is in the northeastern section of Warrensburg, basically. It's still right below 50 Highway, but here is the neighborhood. It's right next to the hospital. So if you work at the hospital, it'll be real close. But it's a pretty large neighborhood. It's a good size. There's houses of all different ages and types in this neighborhood. So let's take a look and see what they look like. Claymont. Like I said, it's a very large neighborhood, and it's also one of the original neighborhoods in Warrensburg. So you have houses in this neighborhood that are, 30, 40 years old. Some even there's a couple mid-century modern homes in here that were built back in the lease. There's a lot of diversity. As you can see, there's a lot of, straight up split levels. What are you gonna do? A lot of split levels, some brick homes, some raised ranches with walkout basements. So there's a lot of diversity. One thing I really like about this neighborhood is it's well established. So you have a lot of the old growth trees. I am a sucker for a neighborhood with tons of trees. I tell you what. Ooh, we switched to a different time era. There's a lot of, this is more traditional ranch with 2-car garages. Let's talk about price point. So the average size and price of the houses in Claymont, you're looking at 3-bedroom, 2-bath, or sometimes 4-bedroom, 2-bath, around 2,000 square feet. And price range, you're looking between, I'd say, $200,000 and $275,000. You will find some houses in this neighborhood that are on the edge of being fixer-upper, so you can still get them under that 200,000 mark, like around 195, 185, but that is not very likely. What you'll usually find is a house in the low 2s that still needs some cosmetic updates, but you can still get a very great price for. So there are still some wonderful starter homes, and there's a lot of space in this neighborhood. So this is one of those neighborhoods where there are usually multiple houses on the market at any given time, which is nice because then you have more options. If you ever want to look at where a neighborhood is, I'm adding new ones every day. You can go to warrensburglife.com, and then down here, boom, here's Claymont. You click on it, and boom, here are houses that are currently on the market or under contract. So remember how I said that 200 to 275, that's kind of where these fall. For example, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,426 square feet. Let's take a look at it. This is under contract currently right now. So it's a cute little house, big fenced yard. It's got stainless steel appliances. It needs a little cosmetic love. It's got that beige that was so popular 10, 15 years ago. Everything's beige. But it has a deck. It has a cute little backyard, so it's not bad for $250,000. Let's take a look at a house that's currently on the market for $255,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,400 square feet. Boom. I'm a sucker for a well-painted door. And this house is all brick, which is awesome, and it's on a not too bad of a lot, built in 1984. Let's look at some pictures. So it looks like they have done a little remodeling. It looks like these are newer LVP floors, has a large kitchen. It's pretty. It's a good size space. So this is something where you could purchase this home and you could go in and make it your own. I mean, if you don't like beige, just paint it. Let's see if it has I'm gonna click on one of the pictures. Let's see if it has a backyard. Okay, so it has a very pretty deck and a very pretty backyard. So this would be a nice house if you liked entertaining. And you can add value to it. A lot of the houses in this neighborhood, I particularly like for the very reason that you can add value to them. And over the next 5 years or so, you're gonna be able to make money in your home. Like here's some that sold recently for $255. Ooh, this one's a little bigger for $335, though I'm guessing it has to do with, there were probably, yep, it was fully updated inside. Oh, that's very pretty. So for the most part, though, by looking at the houses that have sold recently, it's very much in this $250,000 price range. You have some that are a little bit smaller that sold for $236. This sold for a little more. As you can see, that's a newer house. It's a California split. Let's see the inside. Sold for $280. Okay, so it's really pretty. Yeah, it's a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger, it's more modern, it's newer. But for the most part, all of the houses in this area are gonna sell in that $200 price range, which, here's the thing, I'll tell you in a second. Okay, so homes in Claymont, for this particular reason, can be very competitive, and that's because of the price range. They're really in that $200 to $275 price range, which with people moving to Warrensburg, because we have the Air Force Base and then we have the University of Central Missouri, that is the majority of people are going to be in that price range. So houses in this neighborhood do tend to sell fast. So if you like the neighborhood of Claymont and you're moving here and you really want to live there and get a good house that you can put some sweat equity into, update it, paint it, not beige, or maybe paint it beige if that's your jam, do it. But if you're looking for a house in this neighborhood, just be prepared that, especially during the spring and summer, it's going to be competitive. So make sure you got a good agent and make sure that they jump on any new houses that come on the market and they're good at negotiating. There you go. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it. If you want to see another neighborhood, comment down below and let me know which one. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. My name's Eva Norton. I'm the broker at Next Door Agents, and I love talking to people. See you next time.